Postnatal care is often referred to as the fourth trimester, and yet while each other trimester lasts 13 to 14 weeks, postnatal care ends just 6 weeks after childbirth. I was contacted last year by Sligo woman, an absolute powerhouse, Ailish Gormley. Ailish, who herself survived a series of incidents of delayed postnatal depression, is the founder of a movement called ARDU, which is the Irish word for rise, and she's the founder of the Year of Care campaign. ARDU is an informal network of mothers, a space where women can afford, inspire and empower each other. It's a community of connection. ARDU, the name, it derives its inspiration from the Irish saying, Ardóig Míd le Céile, together we will rise. The women in ARDU work for each other and with each other. The genius behind it is that we are all a resource for each other. There's so much stigma associated when talking about mental health, especially for women experiencing postnatal depression. The activities which women take part in with ARDU include sunrise hikes, running, breathing workshop and sauna sessions, and of course being based in Sligo, sea swimming, which I've been part of myself. The lack of postnatal care beyond 6 weeks is a failure by us as a state to not recognise not only the many of the needs of new mothers stretch beyond 6 weeks, but also that some needs may not even be recognised by the mother herself or those around her before care has been withdrawn. The campaign chimes perfectly with the long-established Labour mission of achieving gender equality. All mothers deserve to feel that they are fully supported on their journey throughout motherhood. Those who need additional help in accessing public services, childcare and income supports must be given it. Through following the values and measures proposed in the Year of Care campaign, Ireland could become a leader in maternal care. The personal stories told in the booklet Year of Care, which I have here, would be familiar to anyone who has themselves or known a close friend or family member who has experienced postnatal depression. The feelings of guilt and confusion when one bounded joy at the arrival of a much-loved and wanted baby is supplanted by the grip of depression. Love beyond measure being overshadowed and overpowered by fear. Feelings of fear that the baby could be unwell or even have died during their sleep. Feelings of fear that I'm not good enough, or feelings of fear that I'm falling apart. The feelings of inadequacy, of loneliness. These feelings often come and not within the first 6 weeks, but sometimes much later. And yet from the moment women give birth, mothers are on a countdown. Life does not become easier after 6 weeks, it often becomes harder. The sheer emotional and hormonal changes that a woman experiences in her body. The mental and physical strain of getting to know a brand new human who depends on you utterly for their life and well-being. And mix into all that 6 weeks of sleep deprivation. Ailish tells the story of a new mother attending the GP for a 6-week checkup, be told that there wasn't really a need for it, but she realised to do it anyway. Is there any wonder that women often feel invisible and unheard? Currently, if a woman requires an inpatient stay due to a mental health incident, she cannot bring her baby with her. No other single move could be more calculated to increase and deepen postnatal depression. The government, I think, must honour its commitment, and I really hope it will, and take immediate action to establish Ireland's first mother and baby unit. As a party of work, Labour has always supported workplace policies which accommodate the needs of new mothers. Year-long parental leave, a right to flexible working practices and breastfeeding-friendly environments. And groups such as ARDU, which Ailish founded, could be supported at very little cost through the deployment of community workers to help women themselves in facilitating holistic, informal and beneficial networks. Postnatal hubs, such as the establishment of Sligo University Hospital, provide enhanced community midwifery care delivered to women and babies in clinics they can access. The extension of enhanced postnatal midwifery hubs throughout the country and be funded to provide a full year of care would be a fantastic start to all the needs of new mothers.
I would like to acknowledge the work of Ailish Gormley and the Year of Care campaign that she has founded. The HSE are working to progress a perinatal mother and baby unit for Ireland. Perinatal mother and baby unit will be developed on the ground of St Vincent's University Hospital in Dublin. Keen to progress a perinatal mental health unit in Limerick to serve the rest of the country. It's a really good motion. It's a really decent motion, and I, as a minister in the Department of Health, don't oppose motions just for the sake of it because it's government in opposition. And really looking forward to working with you on this to deliver the motion.
It's definitely no coincidence that it's all women ministers driving this. So I'm so delighted that not only have you committed to actual actions that Ailish has recommended in this Year of Care campaign, but there's actually money being put behind it. So many of my friends, so many of people I know have had postnatal depression, And I think that's always there, but having this extra worry about where am I going to get childcare and how am I going to pay my mortgage, how am I going to pay my rent and how am I going to pay my bills. I'm so proud of Eilish.